Welcome to Eraton Empire, still your G-Town boy Prince P. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you're watching me from. And this is another episode of the Hajis. I know how we do right here. We dissect, we intersect, and we deliberate on trending issues, trending topics, controversies, and we give you factual analysis on politics, entertainment, showbiz updates, and things happening around you. And today's gist, oh my goodness. Today's gist is full of hot, controversies, spicy. Just stay tuned. We'll be talking about matters arising in Ghana, Nigeria, US, and also in Peru. The band has been allegedly accused of fraud. Akon says something about Black Sherif, which I'll be giving you all the intels and all the includes. We'll also be talking about Peru president being impeached, Burnaboy topping chart, Gucci popular singer, what she came out to say. Oh God. A Ghanaian has landed himself in a big hot problem for impersonating Major General. I'll be giving you all the details and all the inclusions. Just stay tuned, stay glued, but please subscribe. Subscribe, click the notification button, and don't forget, like, comment, share with your friends so that you can stay updated anytime, any day I upload. And always remember, this is the only channel that delivers the gist. Very hot and spicy. Just stay tuned. So quickly, let's dive into matters arising in the day. Now, let's talk about Black Sherif. Black Sherif has been trending, and obviously for the good reasons. Obviously for the right reasons. Now, I get something where Akon said about Black Sherif, and it makes sense. That's why Black Sherif has been trending. Akon, during his interview, Akon made it clear that Black Sherif, he is a duper, super die-hard fan of Black Sherif's music. That Black Sherif is the African voice in the wilderness, crying, telling stories, telling deep stories. And if you can relate to Black Sherif's story, if you can relate to his lyrics, you will be shocked-alized, you'll be magnetized, you'll be spiritualized. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, if I dey talk now, they look like saying I mean be Akon. Oh yeah,
Fan of Black Sherif right now. I think he maybe because he just reminded me of the energy of myself when I came out. When I see him, and I remember that first record, bro. I was in New York City when a friend of mine named Blacko from Mali played me the song. I said, "Yo, who the f is that?" Yeah, bro. Like you can hear in his voice, like you don't even. You can feel the pain, you feel the struggle, you hear the challenges, but you can just hear a ghetto kid just wanting to get out. Yeah. It's the way he says it. Like, you know it's real. It's not nothing that's fabricated. Absolutely. You know what I'm saying? Absolutely. And you feel that, especially if you've been that. You understand? 100%. And he's just one of those, like, I was like, wow, this kid is going to be something stupid. And if no major picks him up, they need to get to him before I do.
Why did I feel that we was getting to that? No, because you don't play when it comes to talent.
No.
That's one thing we can go through. We can go through the list of some of the biggest talents that maybe people overlooked. Right. You know, Lady Gaga, right. You know, T-Pain. You know, the list does go on. But I'm just giving them two absolute world-class, you know, stars. So like Black Sherif, you know, you better run somewhere.
That word right there is a monster. No, he's the voice to me. He's the voice of the youth in Africa.
Ladies and gentlemen, what Akon said, he is 100% right. I don't know, Akon, you get the kind of person where Akon be. Akon is not in Africa, but he dey relate to African music. And whatever he's saying, that dude is 100% right. If you want to know more about African artists and their diversities, just go and ask Akon. Akon will tell you who is who. Honestly speaking, the day he came out and he made something and he said something about Wizkid, he's 100% right. Burna Boy, he's 100% right. Davido, he's 100% right. That Akon keeps on nailing it. Because waiting they talk, it be there, like it be real truth. And what he said about Black Sherif, he's 100% right. Black Sherif, ladies and gentlemen, Black Sherif has grown big balls. Black Sherif's balls is getting big. It's getting big and huge. Now it is heavy. Black Sherif, honestly, that guy is killing it. That guy is so determined. That guy zeal, they shocktalize me. That guy persistent, oh, it bust my mind. Because when you listen to Black Sherif, you know that I said it several times here, that Black Sherif is a true storyteller. And if you can connect to his story, you will find his pain. You will find the truth. Like he's just telling a true life story. You know the add, you know the minus. And that's why when you relate to him, you can understand where he's coming from. You can understand that this guy is determined to hit it big. This guy is determined to make a difference, to make a meaning. Ladies and gentlemen, at this point, if you don't understand that Black Sherif is a true storyteller, then I'm sorry, you are offline. Because that guy, whenever he sings, whenever listen to his lyrics, you understand the true meaning of what in the talk, where he's coming from. Ladies and gentlemen, Black Sherif, he's nailing it and he's killing it. And one thing I love about Black Sherif is that he get balls. That guy is ready to hit it constantly until he breaks through. He keeps on bringing it back to back, hit upon hit, trying to reach that level. One thing you can't take away from Black Sherif is his zeal and his persistence. He's so persistent. As I'm speaking to you right now, Burnaboy and Black Sherif, they have topped the most streamed artists on Spotify in this year. You see it? Burnaboy and Black Sherif, they have topped the most streamed artists in Ghana on Spotify. See, being there doesn't take you to, if you sing one song, then you go rest, they smoke weed. Music goes beyond smoking weed and coming out on social media to make noise. Music is not all about smoking weed. When you don't smoke finish, you come on social media, rant, bant, chant. Nah. Music goes beyond that. The person while they talk, we know already. Music goes beyond that. You know, Shatawale thinks that coming out on social media to trend all the time will give him the most streamed artist in Ghana. That be. It can't happen. Yo, dude, you need to work hard. Music goes beyond coming out on social media to trend. Trending is different. Streaming is different. The diff is clear. So if you want to make music, make good music. And at the end, you'll be the most streamed artist. But if you want to come on social media to rant and bat, at the end, you'll be the most trending artist without nothing. Honestly, Black Sherif has been nailing it day in, day out. He never reached how many years where Black Sherif come out. He went to UK for his event. Black Sherif organized an event in the UK. It never reached 2 years where that guy come out. If he continues making it like that, ladies and gentlemen, you'll be surprised that one day Black Sherif will fill up O2 Arena. Because that is how the video they started. That is how they started. From small show in the UK, from there you are getting the popularity, you are getting the validation. Before you know it, Black Sherif will start filling up big stadiums, big arenas, and someone will then come out and be talking gibberish about Black Sherif. See, hard work pays. That's one thing you need to understand. Be persistent in whatever you're doing, because know what they do. And know very well that music is all about back to back, hitting it. They bring out with him like something that has meaning. You can't just enter studio, After smoking weed, you enter studio, make noise, come out. You think say people go stream am? Nah, it doesn't work out that way, bro. Yo, it doesn't work out that way. Tell real stories so that when people hear your lyrics, people can connect with it. People can feel your pain. People can feel that the meaning of your song. Ladies and gentlemen, Black Sherif is killing it. And I'm also a big duper super die-hard fan of Black Sherif music, because whenever I listen to Black Sherif music, it motivates me. It give me my own balls. Ladies and gentlemen, Black Sherif is killing it. May we